Are you gonna come record the video? I asked you earlier and you just kinda... No, you don't want to record a video? But see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. Hello new friends, hello old friends, welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, and for those who do know, Jin is not in her chair. It's a gray thing, it's a sweater actually, but she's not in her chair. She is upstairs. I just couldn't bring myself to wake her up and drag her down here. Like, she was so peaceful and happy, so she might join us, but it will be of her own free will. And yes, I did try treats. So, if she's not gonna come running when I shake the bag, I'm not gonna, like, torment her to come and hang out. Like, she's a cat, not a toy. So, hopefully she'll come down later. She does that sometimes. And obviously she's in the intro and outro. So, with that explanation out of the way, I guess I'm just gonna get in here. On this channel, I unboxed a couple of Japanese snack boxes. I opened a Sakuraco, which I will put a card to. And I opened a Tokyo Treat, which I will also put a card to. So, in these boxes, I got a bowl of noodles from Tokyo Treat, and an ume soda, also from Tokyo Treat. So I'm going to be trying those today. I also got from Sakuraco a little Houjicha pudding that I'm also going to be trying today. So, there you go. That's today's video. I'm going to be eating some noodles and trying some pudding. I guess I'll just get in here. Not affiliated, not associated. I don't remember if I said that. But nobody's paying me to say anything. Everything is out of my own pocket. So, I have a reading disability. And there is a whole thing about the noodles, and there's an entire page about full moon udon. So what I'm going to do is, instead of killing myself trying to read all of this, I'm just going to hold it up right now. I'm going to try to position it so that you can read it without too much ring light. This is what I got. If you're gonna read it, pause it, like, now. Sorry guys, that's as still as I could hold. I'm sorry, but trust me, reading it yourself is easier than listening to me stumble through and mispronounce things. It's painful for everyone involved. So, give me a second because I forgot to read this beforehand. This is the Donbei tempura udon. I'm not going to add a raw egg yolk. It's a safety thing. Also it's a texture thing. I don't really like slimy textures. So I'm not going to add the raw egg. I'm not going to add a cooked egg either. But it's an option. So there you go. So the other thing that I got in the Tokyo Treat is this ume soda. I'm sorry that I shake. Like I said, you can pause it. Okay. So this is made from Kishu plums and is a balanced blend of ume juice and honey. I am a huge fan of ume, which is Japanese plum. It's tasty, I like it. And this one from Sakuraco. Let's open it for you too. So it is Kyoto Houjicha latte pudding. Okay. Houjicha is a type of roasted tea, but I'll get into more detail about that in a few minutes. I am going to go and make this. I'm not going to bring you to the kitchen because that's just awkward, but I will be back in an awkward cut. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah. This part's always really satisfying, so I don't... And stir. You're gonna have to forgive the fork. I'll explain everything in a minute. Look through the camera, then you'll see what the camera sees. So, it says here to wait 5 minutes and then add the seasoning packet. This is the seasoning packet. So, plump. Okay, and I'm back. So, the fork. Hear me out. I really should be wearing a brace. I sprained my wrist. It's a whole lot better than it was, but I can't quite use chopsticks yet. You may have noticed I've been using my left hand for a lot of stuff. It's, yeah. So, I know how to use chopsticks. I actually use them fairly well. I can do like individual grains, individual grains of rice. But, just not today. Okay. So this thing in the middle is rock solid. Okay. I guess I'll just get in here. I don't think I love udon noodles. The noodles are a little squishier than I would like. I prefer my noodles slightly more al dente than this. But they're not like mush. So I don't love the texture, but I also don't want to throw up, so that's good. Okay, so let's see if I can try part of this fried tempura chunk. Oh, okay. It's rehydrated enough to fall apart. That's good. does that remind me of? That last bite made it taste like green onion. So the tempura spice packet thing, it's flavorful. It's kind of like the opposite of the noodles, which is, I guess, the point. Yeah. I'm gonna finish it because it's my lunch, but I would not seek this out. I would not go out of my way for it. I don't really care for this, to be perfectly honest. But that's my personal taste. Yours might be completely different. I always recommend, unless it's like really, really disgusting, I always recommend that if you want to try any of this stuff, you should go and try this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn you off while I finish this because I don't like chewing sounds. And no, the irony is not lost on me. I don't know what to tell you. I like eating, I just don't like the sound it makes. So yeah, I will be back in a transition. Okay. Don't love. Like I said, the noodles themselves were too squishy. I would like a chewier noodle. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like squidge instead of bite. Didn't care for it. There's a very strong green onion flavor, which I really don't like. But there is a very nice, like, shrimpy flavor. So that's good. But overall, I don't care for this. I don't want to get this again. That's just my personal opinion. So, there you go. Now, I'm gonna eat the pudding. So this is Kyoto Houjicha latte pudding. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay, I'll leave this part up here so you can see it. I need 2 hands for this one. Okay. Then so there's that. I know I just showed you a close-up. So Houjicha is a type of tea. It is a roasted green tea. Chica, chica, chica. Oh, did I show you the chica? Chica, chica, chica. Okay. Didn't bring a spoon. I'm using the fork again. Don't judge me. It tastes exactly the way you think a Houjicha latte would taste. got that sweetness of the milk and the toastiness of the Houjicha. It's like toasty and like nutty almost. And yeah, it's balanced perfectly with that creamy kind of milk flavor. Wow. I would buy this again. Ooh, this came in a Sakuraco. Sometimes Sakuraco gives you stuff that you've already had, so I might have this again. That's just delicious. Wow, that's just really good. Yeah, toasty and earthy and sweet. And finally, I've got the ume soda. Ume soda. Kishu plums. So, no, I gotta do it this way. That smells so good. It smells super fruity. Okay. You know what I could do? Could I? I have serious trouble with carbonation. So I'm gonna stir this. I know it sounds insane, but apparently stirring your fizzy drinks can like defizz them slightly. So I'm trying that. It shouldn't affect the flavor necessarily. Is that better? Okay. I think that's still got a fair amount of fizz in it. Hopefully this won't kill me. So that's what it looks like, defizzed. That is so good. It's fruity and sweet and like smooth. But that might be just because the defizzing. It's that little bit sour. Maybe not defizzed enough. But it's got that little bit of sour bite that the Japanese plum has. It's got that beautiful sweetness. I want to say like a heavy fruitiness. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, it's got that that little bite back here and just the sweetness all over your tongue. I love it. Just love it so much. I need to find a way to defizz things because I want more of this, but you can already hear my stomach. That's really good though. So I'm going to definitely finish drinking that later. It's probably going to be a mistake, but I'm going to do it anyway. So that was everything I had today. I don't really know what all else to say. Didn't like the texture of this, and I didn't love the green onion flavor, but The other flavors were good. This is absolutely wonderful. It's a little bit gritty, but I think that's just like the tea. Like, I don't think you can get tea pudding without it being a little bit gritty, but not really all that noticeable at all. It's got that beautiful Houjicha flavor. And my stomach objects to this, but my mouth loves it. So if you can drink fizzy things, highly recommend. Yeah. I guess all that's left to do is the YouTuber outro. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button so that the algorithm knows I exist. You can leave a comment, anything at all you want to say. If I have a notification bell, you could click that. I upload once a week on Fridays. It's Thursday or Friday, depending on how my week goes. So join me next Friday for a new video. Also, I have Instagram and Twitter, which you could follow me on if you want. And I guess that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!